a man go into his closet and borrow all his good stuff. Actually, there was a big misunderstanding. Originally, I thought that I was just supposed to stand up for 10 minutes. So, you know what, I'm getting kind of tired. I think I need to stand there. I need somebody who looks just like me. Where's Justin Parker? I kind of like this small microphone. It's not working. Is this Justin Henderson's microphone? Okay, hold on a second. Okay. Actually, I need to apologize ahead of time. I almost couldn't show up tonight. I was really nervous. I was trying to get here. I'm trying to get into the parking lot, and all of a sudden, Kanye West cut me off. You know, the only thing worse than Kanye West cutting you off is when a student cuts you off, if you're a teacher. Unless you have that student in class, because then you can lower their grade. So it's kind of like, this is my student impression. When I stand over here, that means I'm a student. I know it's hard to tell because I'm not wearing a hat and an iPod, and I don't have Facebook connected to my brain. But this is my student, and then when I come over here, in general, this is me.
Like, I don't get it. Like, I got, everything right, man. Like, why'd I get a C on that test?
I guess, I didn't know we had people at East that sounded like that. Actually, I never had heard this voice before. Isn't this great what I think of East students? Let me try that again. I don't like that voice. Like, I don't get wow, I got a C on that test. I got everything right. She cut me off. It's hard to respond to that. As long as I've been driving, which I guess is 14 years or so, I've never used my horn. I mean, I would say I've used my car horn maybe 8 times in that span. I think I save it for special occasions. I'm waiting for those signs that say, honk if you like car washes. And who doesn't like a car wash? You gotta honk for that. But then I was thinking about it, maybe it has nothing to do with that. I think the real reason I don't use my car horn is I never know when Dr. Obriza might be driving in front of me. And just imagine the awkwardness, oh, that slow car, I'll show him, I'm gonna honk. Oh, never mind, it could be Dr. Obriza, I can't. And then even if I'm driving across the country, I could be in Texas, oh, look at this slow wagon with all these oxen, I'll show him, I'll use that horn. Oh, it could be Dr. Obriza driving that wagon. Oh, I better not. So then I decide not to. I've gotten so used to the slow speeds just from being in Seawing intersection. Some of you might know Seawing intersection. This is my impression of Seawing intersection. I've decided that in honor of Seawing intersection, I would adopt 2 snails that I would train to race around the block. And let me tell you, I can't wait till next year when they finish. Because I just want them to here's the finish line, right as they're about to finish, be like, and then be like, oh my God, that's not a snail, that's a freshman with a big backpack. I am so sorry. I wear contact lenses. I just wanted to tell you that. Actually, I wear contact lenses, and that was never a problem. I've been wearing them since, I would say, 1995. For those of you who are on Wikipedia and want to enter that in there, it's been since 95. And they haven't really given me a whole lot of trouble, but, about 2 months ago, I got a new phone, and a lot of people know I got this phone. So, they're like, Gags, you got to add me to your contacts. And I'm like, okay. And then I keep poking myself in the eye. Just don't get it. And then I try to help the pain. I get out my contact. Who is this guy? Oh my God. I've never seen this guy before. I'm too old to be molested. I'm sorry, we can become Facebook friends later. Just tag me in the 9,000 photos you're taking. So back to that contact situation. I try to make things better by using my contact lens solution, but I looked at the bottle the other day and it says, this contact lens solution removes 99% of all protein. Come on, how are my eyes supposed to get stronger without the protein in there? Hey, I'm sorry, I hate to do this, but speaking of contacts, I actually got a text message. It's from Miley Cyrus. Jay-Z, I told you to stop giving these people my number. Let's see what she has to say. Guys, I put my hands up. Oh my God. Miley's been arrested. They're playing my song. Are they really? I can't imagine why anybody would do that. And the butterflies fly away. Well, I would too if I heard your song. Not in my head like, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Moving my hips like, yeah. Okay, that's a good way to move your hips. I got my hands up. Oh, she's in trouble again. They're playing my song. Really? I thought they ran away. I know I'm going to be okay. Okay. It's a party in the USA. Really? Miley, can you be more specific? Can I not press that? Starting point, 1750 Crescent Road. End point, USA. Okay, thanks, Miley. Not to say I'd want to be at a party with Miley Cyrus, but maybe this guy over here would. One thing I've never done, there's a lot of things I've never done, but one thing I've never done is slip on a banana peel. You watch it on all the cartoons, all the movies, the Three Stooges episode, and it just seems like a funny way to fall. And I think I would like to slip on a banana peel at some point in my life. So I've added it to the things that I want to do before I die. Skydive, run for president, slip on a banana peel, unless it's the banana peel that leads to my death. And then I'll really wish I didn't put that on my list. I just don't want the reaction, in above land, heaven, we'll go with heaven. I don't know if that's insulting anyone. Oh, there's no heaven, it's only called above land. All right, whatever. Just imagine that. So exactly, how did you die? Oh, by the way, that's not my E student. This is God, which is nothing like an E student. Unless you're Justin Parker, he's pretty close to God. So, I've never even met Justin Parker. So exactly how did you die? I slipped on a banana peel. Can't really react to that one either. It's really difficult. I imagine that when I do die, and I really hope that it's a long time from here, but then again, when I do die, I have all these visions. Like I can really imagine dying and seeing this giant music note, and I can just imagine saying, "Music, I didn't know you died," and then the music will be like, "Yeah, I was killed by Miley Cyrus." Okay, understandable in that case. I know the main reason I'm not going to die is because of that new organic vending machine in Cafeteria 1 at Gagliardi. How amazing is that? I have tried everything in that machine in the past week. Like I am batting for the cycle. Like one of everything. I don't care if I like it or not, if I'm allergic to it, if the third slot is swine flu. I'm going for it because it's organic and it's going to make me healthy. And I've been eating so much of that it's like